Hello, beautiful air signs. This is your daily focus tarot for Monday, the 2nd of August. Happy harvest time. And the first card that came out for you was the Sun. So, creativity, longevity, life giving is a beautiful card. It's a new beginning. Okay. So, this is the key to opening things up for you. And you'll notice her sunbeam. She's got it pointing down. For a clarifier, we have the worlds. So it's shining down and it's focused on hitting you right in the head, right? And then the sun on the world here, it's the halo. And he's almost like, or she's almost like the magician. She's got the two wands that are pointing towards this wreath, with the triquetra with the three worlds, and she's literally standing on the world. And if we were to look at the sun, if we were to actually align these two cards and see where the sunbeam went, it would actually go through the one, I think that's a sunflower. The sunbeam that's being directed down, I think that's a sunflower, and it would actually go to the pentacle corner, right? So to me, this is talking about the material, but the world is about having everything you need and having it in balance. You'll notice, the two wands and standing on top of, the world circle. So standing on top of everything and being in balance still. There's a balance between, the victory wreath. There's a balance between the pentacle and the wand, so the material and the spiritual. And then there's also a balance between the spiritual and the sword. So the spiritual and the thoughts, and a balance between the material and the emotional and also spiritual of the cups. So the pentacle and the cups. So this is like day and night balance, also yin and yang balance. So the sun, focusing on the sun, on this creativity, on this new birth, and this balance in particular that you're trying to achieve, that's what you need to focus on. And the Two of Cups is also talking about balance. It's talking about health. It's talking about union. It's talking about not just union between two people, which is what most people read this card as, but it's also talking about balance between your inner divine feminine and masculine, so yin and yang, and having that healthy balance. And it's talking about, obviously light and dark. So an emotional balance between the side of you that you present to other people and to the outside world, and the shadow side, what you hide, what you the traits that you unconsciously try to shove down, right? The emotions that you shove down. This is talking about focusing on balancing on those, having the strength to do so, and having the guidance. It can, okay, I just got Kundalini. Like the snakes and the codices are not necessarily like DNA spirals or like Kundalini, but for some reason I just got that. So maybe look into doing yoga, or yoga. Look into that sort of thing. Look into maybe a spiritual practice in order to get this rebirth. So the Princess of Cups, this is also talking about like possibility, creative possibilities. And she's, wearing red. So she's wearing like the color of the earth. This isn't fall, so this is earth. And this is a new day. She's got the trees on the side in the top of the hill here, but they're also growing sideways. And she's got the water flowing from underneath this rock, carving out in between these two rocks, this mound of hill here, and then flowing into this lake, right? And she's standing on the rock. So she's standing on the earth, but she's using her spiritual and her emotional ideas to bring about a new creation, to bring about this new life with the blood red here, this new passion, this new creativity. And that is what she is about. So this new balance and creativity, this new life in terms of your health. You have everything that you need to create it. And that's what you should be focusing on. And it's not just like physical health, it's also mental, emotional, spiritual health, really emotional health. But once you shine this light on it, you're going to have what you need to make this a possibility and a reality. Okay. Have a great Monday. I'll see you tomorrow.